itself seems to breathe with ancient power. A story of blood, honor, and unyielding revenge begins. This is the legend of Amleth, a Viking prince bound by fate to face the darkest corners of his soul and fulfill the most brutal desires ever conceived. As the cold grips these lands, so does it tighten around the heart of a young boy, destined to become a warrior feared by all who cross his path. King Orvandil returns triumphant from the battlefield, the spoils of war and the loyalty of his betrayal. In the heart of the ancient forest, far from prying eyes, Orvandil imparts to his son the weight of their lineage. The sacred rites they perform connect them to their forefathers, warriors whose blood still calls out for honor and vengeance. It is here that Amleth begins to understand the heavy crown that awaits him, an understanding that will soon be tested from the shadows of Cirrus, whose words carry the weight of fate itself. She speaks to Amleth of his destiny, of the oath he swore so long ago. Her voice cuts through the fog of war, reigniting the purpose that has driven him. Fjolnir, now reduced to ruling a meager farmstead, remains unaware that the very force of his undoing labors in his midst. Each day, Amleth toils alongside his fellow slaves. Revenge, like a patient hunter, waits in the shadows. In the bleak existence of slavery, Amleth finds an unexpected ally in Alga, a woman whose spirit remains unbroken despite her chains. With a mind as sharp as his blade, Alga quickly sees through Amleth's disguise, and together they forge a pact bound by shared hatred. Together, they weave a web of deception, preparing to bring Fjolnir's world crashing down. Like a ghost from the past, Amleth moves through the shadows, striking with lethal precision. The weight of his vow grows heavier as the line between justice and revenge begins to blur. In the darkest chamber of the heart, Amleth faces a truth more horrifying than any he has known. His mother, the queen he once adored, reveals a shocking betrayal. She was not a victim, but a willing participant in Orvandil's murder. Her loyalty lies not with her, is now mired in confusion and sorrow. But there is no turning back. The final confrontation looms, and Amleth must face it, heartbroken but resolute. As the storm of battle gathers on the horizon, Amleth and Alga prepare for the final confrontation with Fjolnir. The time for subtlety has passed now. It is a matter of survival. They're set, the weapons sharpened, and the two warriors steel themselves for the coming bloodshed. For Amleth, this battle is not just a fight for revenge, but a struggle for his very soul. With each passing moment, the line between justice and vengeance blurs further. But he knows that one way or another, this story will end in blood, and unyielding as the winter wine. The end of one story is often the beginning of another. What happens next is a tale for another time. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more movie recaps.